お前ら何やってんだよ。いきなりその展開はおかしいだろうが。
If you thought anything had changed between part 1 and this one, you're wrong. I find this jealousy extremely appealing and cute in her character. Look, she's even got a sexy little blush going on. The impressive impact from this attack reminds me of the one Ban did against Eren-san in Signs of Holy War with that big punch effect. It looks great and sounds great too. By the by, that video is for patrons only, but you can grab it from just $1 if you fancy it. This new OP starts with a sick-ass rotating shot and a nice action tune smashing its chorus with super intense and amazing looking smooth animation smashing our eyes with great looking battles, honestly better than most of what's in the anime itself, making me appreciate it all the more. That's my favourite one so far. Jericho not only doing some very nicely animated flips and stuff, but most importantly, her words here are a great indication of her clear affection towards Ban. I'm not gonna lie, that insult was brutal, and her following statement is pretty cold as well. Oh hot damn, I was just about to write about her cute reaction to those two making up, and then this happens, and then I noticed the dude in the background, and I was literally like, oh hot damn, and so I wrote it down, and then all of this, safe to say what a grand entrance to build an epic coming fight. Even though I'm not particularly keen on that fringe of hers, it's time to come out with another one. The notion that Elaine fought against her mental captor so strongly that she was able to overcome it, which is made all the greater when you understand that it was done via her pure love for Ban. Okay, that was just really awesome of Ban. I love this so much it hurts a little. Oh my god, I forgot about this, but then I saw it in Signs of Holy War and totally freaked out then, but this is admittedly way better right now! I gave a win for his body after this ability and how cool it looks in the previous short season, so for those who aren't patrons, I'll definitely give one here too. This explanation grants us knowledge over the weird eye burning out incident in part 1, but also grants us a much more important piece of character information on Ban, his heart and his utter love for Elaine. This horrible turn of events, because it doesn't matter how physically strong someone is when an enemy like this can remove their soul, rendering them helpless. It's going to be interesting to see how this is utilised down the line too.
Elaine.
This short moment, seeing Eren-san's reaction to feeling a change in Ban from all that way away, and also 5% of the win has to be for old Hendy over there helping out. Elaine's emotionally powerful attempt to free Ban's soul just has to get one. Her own equally powerful reaction to seeing the lifeless body of the man she admittedly loves. What in the entire world just happened? I'm not even gonna lie, that was probably the best scene of the season for me. It was such a shock. It was animated amazingly well, it was sudden, and overall fitting of the word epic. Oh dear lord, it was actually him! That's probably, out of everything, the absolute best thing the mangaka could have possibly written into that scene. That's beautiful! Dropping one here for what turned out to be a genuine reunion since she broke the spell, and for them both arguing for her to save the other. Again, another showcasing of their strong mutual love. Oh, go on then. Seeing different humans having different strange abilities that have me bubbling with excitement for how a wider battle will go down versus other humans and the other Ten Commandments. This is absolutely amazing, to see one of the super strong demons brought to heel like this by a human. And in the same vein as win number 198, we see another human with another interesting ability that could come in handy soon enough. Just as I write that, they throw this dude into the mix who is clearly extremely tough as nails. Oh heck yes! New ED o'clock it is, and this time it's very simple, much like the last one, but has this lovely moment where the chorus kicks in and everything turns to colour. Once again, simple, lovely, and easy breezy to listen to. This lovely moment as she struggles to transport both the man she loves and the woman he loves, and then this little there, what a gal! What a gal! She is still carrying them both after that attack just now. Seriously unexpected by me. Okay, so I just had a thought. Please tell me this is the cave we saw Pride in earlier on. You guys know from part 1 I'm hyped to see him. Come on now, make it so! You did it! You did it, you sons of awesomeness, but mainly the mangaka! Whoop! Working into this story that he's been hiding off the grid due to the fact that the kingdom was after the 7 deadly sins back in the first season is masterful and gives a genuine reason for his absence thus far. This weird scene of the bad guys looking somewhat normal for a change. That reaction and the fact that I can barely contain my excitement for how this will end up going down. Man, I'm so genuinely annoyed right now that YouTube bombarded me with reaction videos spoiling this reveal. I'm loving this so much right now, knowing that's his weapon and it's so heavy that even he cannot lift it, that I'm beaming such a big smile. It is a one-handed axe! Okay, this just overtook that other moment as the greatest moment so far. I haven't been this hyped to see a scene in a very long time. I can hardly contain myself, and it's 3 AM as I write this and my excitement is delaying my need for sleep! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and take a maximum 2 wins. I don't think anyone is going to question that. That was amazing. I can't believe it. Okay, I guess that's about right. Would be a little over the top for him to manage a one-hit kill, but regardless, what a scene. Just as a quick note, I feel the need to give a quick shout to what is a very varied voice acting performance. He's been great to listen to as he twists and contorts his voice to match this monster. It's rising, she said. His power level continues to rise and he barely cut him. Oh dear lord, this is like damn perfection to me right now. This dude is amazing. Absolutely fantastic scene, showing a degree of his insane power. I couldn't have asked for it to have been any better, I swear. And then Galland actually attempted to flee, turning to stone. Amazing!
せっかくチャンスを与えてやったというのに。
Okay, you know what? For me, Boys and Few Gals squad, this constitutes an additional extremely rare maximum 2 wins. Keep in mind, it's absolutely the most I ever give for scenes that blow me away for different reasons. This was unbelievable to see a human destroy demons. We seem to have so much raw power, and it deserves it for the epic twist of his powerful soul fueled by none other than the damned sun.
くそったれ、ジバゴの仇だ。つまりその大丈夫じゃねえのか？チェリコ大好き。
Okay, so I don't know if that's going to last for long, but the notion that she'll remain alive now thanks to that little loophole is pretty genius.
オセロ。兄さん。エレイ。
Oh yes, go on, it would be very rude not to win the start of their reunion.
よほどこの私に殺されたいらしい。
私が今日証明したいのは
I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing the another one meme for absolutely boss looking mad lads in this anime as well. But for now, I'll simply say, what a damn cool looking dude, and man, that armor, that's some heavenly RPG kind of shizzle that sadly we rarely get in our games.
あの数日前、蛮族との戦いでお前が幾人かの蛮族を逃がしたことを覚えているか？ザルパはその中にいたんだ。
The nicely added revelation that Diane's soft heart allowed for this man to live so that he would repay the kindness he was shown and save her giant clan leader's life. Great looking scenery shot of nature and animals and bugs that looks really nice.
リオダス、どう考えても
罠です。
俺のセリフ取んなよ。
This!
たとえ罠だと分かっていても、メリオダスと一緒に出てみたい。でもこんな状況じゃとても言い出せ。
Working into this season from the OVA and super short 4-episode season that this dude really likes festivals, but I still don't know why he ever pretended otherwise. Might as well drop another one for a lovely looking nature related scenery shot of niceness.
私の子供たちに触れるな。
Can't show the aftermath, but whoa, this woman protected her little ones.
我に力を与え、我が子らを守りたまえ。大地の神、巨人族が始祖ドロールよ。
楽しみっすね、ドロールくん。
Amazing and totally and genuine and unexpected plot twist! Oh, did you think that smooth as microwaved warm butter animation wasn't going to get a win? Bet you feel silly now. Leave a like as recompense, you silly goose.
お前たちはドロー。そんなまさか。
I have no idea who these people are, but what a fantastic ability. That's so damn inventive to come up with.
あかん。発動が遅れた。貴様はデスピアス。罪です。
You know what? I know we saw this guy right at the start, but he's clearly a cool looking badass, and then we see that this demon is so fearful of losing that he tries to flee but can't get through the magic. I'm adoring moments like these where very light exposition is used in order to give us a great understanding of the characters, their enemies, their abilities, and what's to be expected from the scene. In this example, we learn that this guy is fearful of what he's seeing, but his older master remains calm, but that both of their power levels are also low.
仮に我々がドレファスを殺せば、海軍の呪いを受けることは火を見るより明らかだ。
あるかも。我らのことも覚えてはいない。その実戒の名こそ。
いざバイゼル大喧嘩祭りへ。
For this amazing end of episode plot twist, I mean, who the hell could have seen this coming, and what does it mean for his character moving forward? Diane getting bonked on her noggin as they traverse the impressive maze towards their goal. Diane's precious cuteness must be protected.
おお、こらてめえディアンヌ、再会するなり何の冗談だよ。歌が喋った。
Okay, so at first I thought she was just seeing things again, like with the meat that turned to stone, but I'm digging the notion that these two have finally found her randomly in the maze.
なんで僕の後をついてくるわけ？へい、俺たちの行く方向にお前が進んでるだけだろ。
Diane saving these two after what was a very funny moment with Hawk pretending to not be following her, and doing so in an epic fashion, I must say. This lovely moment between the currently one-sided friendship they have. Nice little bit of character building right there, showing her care towards Diane.
まさかキングのことすら覚えてねえとか？
キング？ごめん、誰それ？
よし！
I did mention this in the OVA in the 4-episode season, and finally I can mention it here, but I like seeing King and this dude have a rivalry for Diane's heart. I'm glad to see it continued here in some fashion. A nice demonstration of Hawk's new pre-poop ability. Also, the second half of the win is going to be for setting up this next arc so expertly. Bringing everyone to one location is very clever, and I can't wait to see how it pans out.
Freeze coffee. 粘液ごと凍らせるのが一番効率がいい。
This mysterious stranger and their very powerful ability entering center stage. Gotta admit, Seven Deadly Sins is fantastic at throwing at us varied and unique characters with great magic abilities time after time. And as soon as I write the last win, they show us a quick montage of extremely powerful people successfully making their way through the maze into what I now believe is going to become a tournament arc! I adored this greeting the first time they were reunited in Season 1, and I love it just as much, nay, even more all these episodes later at this next reunion.
Ready?
Unexpected twist showing off that Ban's strength is not belittled next to the newly powered up Erendono.
よくねえ。俺はあんたを殺そうとしたんだ。団長、ごめんな。
I don't think it had to be much more than this, and in fairness they may yet elaborate on it later, but it's nice to see a bit of a close to the character arc that began when Ban tried to kill him in Season 1 to save the woman he loves. In all honesty though, those small words were simple and nice enough to carry forth how genuinely sorry he was. I liked it. The music, the voice acting, the brilliant animation quality, and the thing that they're actually doing, breaking down the wall so quick that it can't regenerate, all forms to create a fantastic looking scene. I must say I know that's some Naruto looking shizzle, but it doesn't half fit this anime to a damn T. Whoa, so not only did they give us a plot twist a couple episodes back with the giant dude being someone well known from history in the Giant Clan, but now this first Fairy King as well. I absolutely won't show the whole of his chest, but this fairy, I can't swear, just seemingly took out my boy. Now I have no doubt he'll end up being okay, but all the same, I do not like that. This was probably the best damn thing that could have ever been written into this scene, because he wasn't saved by some asspull, he's saved by the enemy that almost killed him, and he would have genuinely died. Now this enemy will no doubt come to deeply regret the decision to bring back what they think is a weak human very soon. Oh damn, she got lucky, ended up in the same team as Elaine right there. One thing Seven Deadly Sins has in spades is how expertly it deals with impact attacks, kind of like when Titans attack each other in Attack on Titan. The animation isn't as wild as say Mob Psycho 100 or Demon Slayer, but it's good enough when mixed with these powerful attacks. It looks and sounds great. This moment is beautiful and largely because of that damn music I love so much, but the idea that she would take the time to heal him during a tournament like this is astonishing and reveals so much about her kind character. I had a bad feeling that this would ultimately end up happening, but it didn't make seeing it any easier.
ああ、お子様はどっちだっつうな。
Han's epic lack of reaction at all to losing his hand.
おっぱいだって触りまくる。
団長、頭に何つけてんだよ。
Eren Sam has epic lack of reaction at all to losing a hand on his head.
選定はあくまで運次第。運命があの二人を選んだのでしょう。
Jotaro!
霊装者スティフォル第5形態インクリース。
Another great example of leaning into CGI when you need it but not making it super obvious.
僕もぬいぐるみがやられちゃってる。
God, man, when are these two gonna finally be able to get onto the same wavelength? Oh well, it was funny how they set up the whole event almost happening.
新霊装者スティフォル第2形態ガーディアン。
Also known as Super Toad's Beefcake Teddy Bear version 2.0.
新霊装者スティフォル第1形態シャスティフォル。
Oh, I love King's attacks like this one, and when he fought the demon in the first half, it looks fantastic with that golden glow, but just also looks epic because of the sheer scale of it. I hope you guys and gals can see what I mean by the impact feel they give these attacks. Some anime do it well, and some don't do it at all, but this is great.
エリザベスすごい。
On top of genuinely awesome animation, there's little Hawk down there just back-kicking some stones into his enemy like a real boss.
キャメロットが陥落。たった一体の実界に全兵力が無力化され。
Finding a brilliant way of dropping loads of exposition on us to catch us up to speed on the kingdom's current status by using the fairy.
バカだね、ちょびひげは。祭りで殺し合いなんてするわけねえじゃん。
とにかくここで仲間割れしたらあいつらの思うツボだ。仲間
I laughed way too hard at Hawk learning the rules of the game, including killing in the background. Honestly, this has got me kind of worried for his character if he's willing to attack his own comrades like this. It's not what I had anticipated.
エスカノール。
優しく強い子に育つのよ。
父上。
Who'd have thought they'd throw us a flashback for a character other than Eren Chan or Ban? I'm all for it though, and it does make sense given his importance and his power. Oh man, they're definitely getting another win for learning that his parents tried to have him killed because he hurt his brother and because of his emerging power, and then he's saved by the mysterious Rosa, leaving me deeply intrigued.
ローザ。
私は魔術師マーリン。こちらはメリオダス。
In case you were pondering, yes, Merlin in a change of clothes equals a win. It's simple maths. Merlin plus clothing plus change of clothing equals 1. Do you see?
声を聞くだけで心が踊り出しそうになって。わからない。俺には心がないから。
Not only finding a way of tying in his love for Merlin via his backstory into current events, but also finding an avenue by which to do the same for Gotha's character arc in terms of finding emotions.
さあ、身をもって償わせてあげよう。心をもてあそんだ大罪を。
想定外の結果だな。
Oh my word, he's gone huge from this! He doesn't always need the sun! Oh my goodness!
姿の維持もわずかな間だろう。
それだけあれば十分ですよ。
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This guy is my favourite character. It's easy, really. Just like that. He's using Thor stuff to get his axe, and he's sick!
我が意志に応え、ジンプリット。神義解放。
Take another win for this entire damn scene. He's such a character. You're gonna get bored of me saying it. He's awesome! What happened? Do I say plot twist? Plot twist? Yes?
心をもてあそんだ大罪を、その身をもってあがないなさい。
Okay, now we can do it. Plot twist! Although, on a serious note, I did kind of wonder if it'd do this, but it was more of a passing thought as to how much damage could he inflict on them whilst powered up.
団長、どうする？
Eren Sensei putting a stop to the festival to quickly take advantage of the situation by approaching these two demons. Okay, 5% of the win is because this looks like some epic Attack on Titan shizzle, but 95% is because, oh my god, you can hear Jotaro being Jotaro and using Star Platinum behind this character. I love it!
当然仲間にこのことは一切何も伝えてねえ。 お前の魔眼の前にはどんな作戦も筒抜けだからな。
Looking in his magical eye is a great way of avoiding a plot hole as to why he didn't tell the others his plan.
君に心がなくたって君は僕の7つの大罪の仲間だよ。
Joseph Joestar, the young version that is.
逆らえば皆殺しです。
その前にてめえを倒す。
Elentan attacking suddenly after just being told his friends are hostages is unexpected and great.
ここから2人で一気に逆転する。
Oh wow, he cracked his armor and I don't even know how, but he managed it. Now he's going all Super Demon Saiyan. That nuclear attack! This is amazing looking and extremely close to the big epic looking fight near the end of season 2 of Mob Psycho 100. So in short, amazing animation. Getting to see him blow through the enemy's weak defenses and land what can only be described as a very gnarly looking punch. So we didn't get a tournament arc with loads of animation to Gore Cat, but what we did get was Eren-kun versus these two demons using extremely epic looking abilities and attacks, and it's been worth it so far.
今の戦いで殺気を巻きすぎたな。
Oh, the best plot twist ever! Oh my god, totally unexpected turn of events! Once again showcasing that excellent impact effect type attack, which seems to be this anime's bread and butter. Excellent animation on those attacks, and in one cut as well. Let us go right on ahead and drop another win for this attack and subsequent great CGI.
今すぐ俺をメリオダスのところに転送してくれ。言っても無駄死にするだけだ。それでもいい。
Credit where credit is due. This guy desperately trying to get to him at his time of need is brilliant for his character.
天下保護巨人。
They are seriously utilizing some seriously amazing looking effects from these 10 commandments. I'm really impressed. Last minute emergency plot twist! Truly impressive voice acting and a nerve-wracking ending to the episode, opening up new questions to be answered. I praised views like this in Golden Wind when they're inside the key, and after seeing this it made me smile and feel I had to do it here. Not showing the point of impact, but getting to see someone alive from the Goddess Clan was amazing and really helped to shape world building for me.
Thank you.
Oh, Danban is so awesome. Oh, what a scene, even in its simplicity.
メリオダス、あなたの魂はどんな味がする？
何言ってっかわかんねえし。Fox Hunter!
Oh yes, that's amazing! I can't show it, but he twists her head off, extracts her heart and destroys them, and it's done so quick it's unbelievable! My jaw was on the floor!
こうなって当然だ。人間、お前には礼を言うぜ。
そりゃどうも。
I gotta say, I adore how Ban is so easygoing in his speech. He's facing down one of the strongest enemies in the world and casually says, "You're welcome" to this guy for killing his comrade just now.
させるかよ。
3つ。
団長は絶対に殺させない。
It's genuinely difficult to watch Ban being utterly powerless to stop this guy from slowly killing his leader and friend.
やめろ。アバよ、兄弟。
This was one of the best scenes I've seen in this season. Both of them in tears for oddly similar reasons. This one hit me hard, man. Don't like it.
無情の滝
This guy is friggin' awesome. Just look at that damn attack and how amazing the deflection looked.
その化け猫がついている限りお前は死ぬまい。
なんて言ったんだろう。
Ooh, color me intrigued. War-related scenery shot that looks absolutely brilliant.
どいつもこいつも。
あなたが完全復活してるだけでも儲けものよ。
Even though it's to no surprise, it's a win to see Ban back after being blown away to nothingness.
北の村の守りはどうした？民衆が。
I must say, covering a war like this on multiple fronts is tough, but they're handling it so well, giving a great sense of scale to the city and the world at large.
下げろ。
なんだいこいつら。
Another one.
Ooh, that's gotta get a win. Just look at that. It's beautiful.
でよゴルギウス。
This whole Hawk-related scene is kawaii and funny.
やれやれ。暗闇で生きてきた私には眩しすぎますよ。
As someone who loves quite poetic statements and is touched by them, this one really got to me. It kind of reminded me of Jotaro saying to Josuke words to the effect of, "In a world of suffering, your gift is a true kindness," or something fairly similar. But yeah, that hit me as well.
誰よりこの私があなたがいない世界で生きていくの。
Yeah, okay. Go on then.
あなたは聖騎士長ザラトラス様。
Awesome turn of events, also bringing this guy back from the dead. Also, I feel like I need to drop the another one meme because this guy and his armor are absolutely badass. I want this in an RPG.
Another one.
まさかパイに毒が盛られてるとは思わないでしょ。聖騎士長だって人間ですからね。お腹はすくんですよ。
I don't know quite what to think, but I'm hyped to see this dude in battle, that's for sure.
父上ザラトラス様も。
過去の記憶です。我々の姿も声も。
I haven't the first clue what's happening, but I'm loving every second of it.
無論私とお前だ。
Yeah, that's well into the win category. Wow.
出すのはすごいです。だって私ならとっても耐えられそうにありません。
I don't know why, but I laughed so hard at this. I think it's the guy's voice acting and the random actor ruffling his hair.
剣を持つ手に力が入らないわ。
Once again, building this ongoing war by showing all of our heroes protecting the city and their castle together.
俺たちは剣を握ることも拳を握ることも奴に向かって歩くことすら叶わぬというのか。
当然のことです。自分より弱い者に憎しみを抱くはずがないでしょう。
I can't even explain it, man. I'm so overjoyed. I love this character so much. He's incredible. Simply goddamn incredible.
それがこの私、傲慢の罪、ライオン神のエスカノール。
That is so awesome! Look how tall he is!
なんだこの尋常ならざる気配は。
城の方からだ。
I'm sorry, he's getting another one for how they're setting up his power compared to the Ten Commandments. Also, 50% of the win is for this stupidly amazing looking armor. It suits him to a T and looks incredible!
当然です。
I think another one is in order for the start to what will no doubt be an epic battle. I have no doubt my boy will take charge of the battle soon, and these impact related attacks are, as always, perfect.
おやおや、金貨でも落ちていましたか？
He gets one for that.
おこがましい。
これが俺の魔力。 フルカウンター。
なるほど。道理で痛みを感じたわけか。さすがはこの私。
I'm like on the edge right now because I don't quite know what to feel. Like, which way is this going to end up going? It's got me proper nervous, but his calm reaction fills me with confidence for now.
まずまともには死ねませんよ。
まったく物騒な野郎だぜ。なんて熱だよ。命令を出せば仇が取れるのならこの身が燃え尽きようと
My boy using seemingly close to his full power and these true mad lads willing to suffer through the pain of standing nearby in order to avenge their fallen friend.
まともには死ねないと震えるさん
That's unbelievable. I cannot believe it. It's an awesome looking attack that reminds me of Phaeton's used against Zazan in Hunter x Hunter.
それがどうしました？フルカウンター結構楽しめたよ。エスカノール。
I'm starting to get way more nervous than confident now. Great job done by the mangaka and animators though to put us on the edge with this tremendous battle.
我の攻撃が通用しない？誰が決めた？我の太陽を飲み込んだ。誰が決めた？
Yes, I'm once again filled with confidence.
震えるさん。決めるのは我だ。
Are you fucking kidding me with that size?
ですか？
Okay, that was unreal. He's fast approaching the level of All Might for me and Isaac Netero for real. Wow!
あなたの器の主は魔人族を討つために己が命を犠牲に。
断る。
Well, I didn't expect that to occur. So I did think maybe the goddess inside him might be weak, but clearly that's not the case, and so I'm once again surprised. This is turning out to be like a season of JoJo with this many great twists and turns. Wow. So that ended just as shockingly as it had begun, but not before we got a bit of a greater understanding as to the hatred between them as she told of murdering demon prisoners they've been holding. Super glad to see this guy in action, and he's pretty tough from the looks of things too.
どうしてあなたたちは簡単に他人の命を奪えるの？
I'm not sure how she's doing it, but she saved him, and ultimately it's great that her somewhat simple character before now is getting a bit more substance to him. Oh yeah, he's back in just in time!
あなたの肌のぬくもりが嬉しすぎて、そのね、やだ、渡したら。
Their reunion and this little gag. Damn it, I dislike seeing Mom Pig taking damage like that. That's a first, I believe, but then Eren leaps into beautifully animated action, as to be expected, and I can't wait to see what comes next.
フルカウンター。
This attack and the subsequent city-wide view of the explosion is nothing short of magnificent.
悪く思うなよ。
どうなってるの？
ビビアン。
悪く思わないで。
ビビアン、やっ。
The fact that was heard the entire time. I did not see that coming.
無茶するな。妹、こんなところで死なせるわけには。
I wasn't even aware of the relation between these two. I guess maybe I forgot it over the years since season 1, but for him to go out like this protecting her, he deserves a mad lad win.
みんな遅くなってすまなかった。
Merlin is back. Merlin is back. Oh yeah, yeah.
なんだあの慌てようは。
大事なモルモットに逃げられては困る。エンドレスワール
I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Merlin is incredible.
もう死ぬ。
大臣の粛清。許さんだ。私も共に戦おう。ヘンドリクセン。
The awesome looking effects of his attack just now, and for how hyped I am to see him in serious action.
はい。
For the start to this battle and stunning animation quality. I love those one shots without viewing angle changes. Hard to pull off rotating shot. Well, this guy ended up being completely amazing to watch. He fought bravely. He fought with a focus that was unexpected from his casual personality, and then gave his life to save his good friends.
グリアモール。貴様にその名を呼ぶ資格はない。
Ah, this is brilliant. A father's love for his son woke him up.
全艦破格陣。どれは。
Add this to the ever-growing list of insanely awesome attacks during the second half.
おかえり、ドレファス。
ヘンドリクス、今まで心配をかけたな。
Thanks to an extensive flashback sequence showing these two that I covered back in the first half of this season, this reunion now means so much more to me.
もっと早くに私の後を継がせるべきだったよ。兄貴。
The entire farewell scene to this excellent character, one I had grown to like in an insanely short period of time. I especially loved how he stated that he always intended his second life to be given to helping those two. Absolutely no selfishness in him, just honour and pride and justice to do right by his brothers in arms. Baby Eren Leodas III's return to action in, as always, totally unexpected style.
俺の分身相手には上出来だったぜ。
Oh yeah, it was just a clone at half strength, and even then he was evenly matched.
強くなったな。
正騎士になりたいな。
もちろんなれるさ。俺は演じていただけだ。
Character building for a villain is pretty rare, but here it's done wonderfully, and I didn't anticipate it in all honesty. But it does make perfect sense, given how long he was inside his body for and interacting with the boy.
お父さんを、みんなを殺さないで。
やめろ！何のつもりだ！話せ！魔力を解くなくやろう！頼む！いい子だから。お前の父も誰も殺さない。だからこの壁を消して、父さんの元へ行ってやれ。
Wow, I didn't think this was going to happen. He didn't even for a moment fight against the love he knows he feels towards the boy. And his father pounding on the wall and his voice acting. That was a beautiful moment right there.
殺せ!
It's like the same as me and the crew. Everyone knows that wasn't the right thing to do after what just happened. Doesn't feel right and something's off with him. Pig Mummy is still alive, thank God.
ドゲット、どうか友と安らかに。
This emotional goodbye to the fallen comrades of the war.
いつも俺に文句ばっか言ってたくせに。
Oh, they got me going again. Well played.
俺は昔の自分に戻るのが怖いよ。でも元の俺に戻らなくちゃ。
Following it up with yet another emotional scene of the captain understanding that he's slowly losing everything that makes him himself. It was a touching moment seeing him in floods of tears over it. Shame I couldn't show Merlin in a bath, but this scene as a whole fills me with happiness since it feels like the darkness is over and the crew is back together and smiling once more, and now the crew is finally full. For the last time of this video, Singrisha!
もう言うことねえで。
これからは酒だって上等になるぜ。なあ、マスター。
はい、頑張ります。
It feels like forever, but finally I get to once again praise the crew element I've been talking about since season 1. Everyone together, hanging out, drinking, eating and talking. I love that about this anime, and now it's made all the better by having my giant son boy in the crew. Giving us the story behind the next season in a very clever way, since I must admit I forgot that he ended up surviving.
エレインが無事だってことだ。それはつまり信仰のメラスキル。
And on top of this is the understanding that this girl is still alive, and because of that, Elaine still lives, and now I'm very curious as to how that will play out in the next season, especially since there's still so many of the Ten Commandments still knocking about. Not sure how it happened other than magic or something, but her gaining this ability is pretty cool and is a nice way to carry on her brother's legacy.
俺は7つの大罪ゴートシンゴーセルキュピーン俺は実戒無欲のゴーセルキュピーン
This final moment, which will no doubt play a large part during the next season. They can take one more for the end of this episode, between the final crew element of them sharing a drink and seeing King and Diane getting along well, and then this final ED change with its banging song. Thanks so much to all of you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to ensure you don't miss the upcoming My Hero Academia Season 4, The Rising of a Shield Hero, and 7 Deadly Sins Season 3/4. You can also follow me on Twitter for tweets, join our Discord to chat with me and other fans of the channels, and of course, if you love what I do and wish to support the hard work I do entirely on my own, you can pledge whatever you'd like on my Patreon in exchange for loads of rewards like exclusive videos and more. Thanks again so much. I enjoyed this season so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Nathan Burr, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, PK Fan, Armand Jasuja, Isael Caldera, Loritz, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Little Duck, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, MD McVeigh, Aurora, Kevin Nauta, Stefio, Joel Rosenfeld, Brendan Krier, Spirit Spinner, Gustavo Gomez Canero, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z, Humye, Crimson Shadows, Dylan Duchamp.